So the Ace of Wands is about a new creative project. Is something that somebody is very passionate about, whether this is you or somebody else, but this is a new beginning. Okay, so this is a new start. This is very quick, fast energy as well, but it's reversed. Okay, so normally when it's reversed, something started, then it stopped. So you could have had some kind of creative project that you was working on, and you started on it, and then it came to a halt. Or you could have somebody could have extended out some kind of offer as far as a relationship, but for some reason that came to a halt. But in the heart of your spread, we do have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So Five of Pentacles, you could have been dealing with a bad financial situation, probably being left out in the cold if this is a relationship. But this is my poorhouse card. So there was something financial that was definitely going on. You guys could have definitely been left out in the cold. If not, you guys was dealing with a partnership, because this is two people who've been through their ups and downs together, but the shit is unstable. Okay, so there could have been, this could be the partnership. The reason why it's unstable is probably because of the up and down energy. Now, if you're dealing with a financial situation, it does look like you guys are just going through like your highs and lows as far as dealing with something that is financial. Maybe there could have been a creative project that you guys wanted to start on, but then you stopped working on it, and then you could be returning back to it, because I see more of a up and down and unstable. Something is not stable. Okay, so in the past we do have the Hermit card, the sign of Virgo, but normally this is like my private eye. He's like the detective. He goes and he tries to find out some damn answers. So he is trying to go either within, or somebody is actually doing this to you and trying to find out some answers about you. This can also be about somebody going into isolation as well. So if there could have been somebody in your past that went into isolation. Next to it, we do have the World card. So the World is about a completion. It's about a cycle. It's something that you guys had to learn from this situation. There is definitely some kind of ending or completion. Now, the crazy part is that we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about an emotional new offer. Somebody is extending out their cup of love to somebody, but for some reason, something came to an end. Okay, either something came to an end because somebody went into isolation, or maybe somebody offered something to you to complete some kind of cycle, but still it looks like somebody went and retreated. Like, I'm not going to say they ran the hell away. I'm just going to say that that's something that they're probably not focusing on, because his light is turned this way. So this guy is turned against it. So there's something that somebody extended some kind of offer to either complete a cycle or to end something, but it looks like somebody either went into isolation. This can be you. This can be somebody else. Flip the energies, vice versa. Somebody could have offered you something and you could have just isolated yourself from them. Okay. So in your present moment, we do have the Seven of Swords reverse. So the Seven of Swords this bastard upright is somebody who's doing some shit that they are not supposed to be doing. Okay, so this man, he's stealing some shit. That shit is not his. Okay, so but he thinks he's getting away with it. That's why he's creeping. Like he's creeping. He's on his toes and shit, trying to get away with something. But if somebody was doing some dirty shit, somebody got caught. Now, if this was you trying to do something as far as trying to keep something like away from people, like you didn't want people to know about a certain situation, somebody's finding out something. Okay, they're either finding out something about you, or you're finding out something about somebody else. Now, in the heart of your spread, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So this can be about a financial situation. This can be about somebody trying to creep back into your life. Five of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry. Somebody is trying to come back. Okay. Which is this start and stop energy. And this man probably creeps back in and out of your life. And he probably does this all the time. right here. So, but next to it, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is trying to nurture stability, okay? She's trying to nurture stability or security within her life. This can be you just being focused on your career as well. So there could have been you guys. Okay, if you're focused on your career, it does look like you guys are trying, you found out a way to get out of some kind of financial debt hole situation, whatever this was, this instability within your finances, because it does look like you guys are getting out of it. Now, if it is about you guys just wanting some kind of security within your relationship, this person that is coming back, okay, he's creeping back into your life, but if he's creeping like on somebody else, then he's definitely going to get caught. But he's definitely trying to creep his way. He's trying to creep his ass back to you. Because if I put it this way, it's just like he's trying to creep back to you guys. So, but you guys are wanting to nurture stability. So of course we're going to clarify to see what this jackass is talking about. So, this can even be somebody that you even work with, because this is pentacles and stuff like that. So there could have been a situation where somebody that you was working with is getting caught doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. In the future, we do have the Three of Wands reversed. Three of Wands, okay? If somebody was in a third party situation, somebody figured out who they wanted to be with. This is normally like you turn your back on a situation because you're waiting on something better to come in for you. You don't want that bullshit that is behind you. You want to move forward. This is all about moving forward. So there could have been something that you was waiting on because you finally made some kind of decision, or somebody is not doing that because it's reversed. Okay, so for some reason you guys cannot move forward in something. For some reason you could have even stopped waiting on a situation. I see more like if not, something isn't moving forward. Okay, so next to that, we do have the Moon card. The Moon is about secrets. Okay, so secrets, or something that is hidden. That is the same damn thing. I don't know why I keep saying that, but the Moon is also about your emotions as well. So this can be about confusion. So there could be something that is confusing you, and that's probably why you cannot move forward, or why somebody else cannot move forward, because it does look like somebody is trying to come back into your life, and this is something that needs to end. Okay, there needs to be some kind of cycle that needs to come to some kind of completion, but because somebody is confused, somebody could be confused on maybe even why something ended and why somebody is just now trying to jump back into their lives. I'm sorry, not jump, because this man is not jumping nowhere. This man is fucking creeping. So this man is trying to creep back into your life. So that could be the cause of your confusion. So next to that, we do have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to a situation too tightly because you think it's valuable. Okay, so this could be you, this could be somebody else. This can also be, I'm not saying shit, I'm not doing shit, I'm not answering my phone, I'm not doing nothing besides sitting here. Okay, so this is about keeping shit to yourself. So there, you could be closed up, or somebody could be holding on to a situation too tightly, whether that is you, whether that is you holding on to your job too tightly. But there's something that somebody is trying to hold on to. But even though somebody is holding on to something, whether that is like secrets or I don't know why I didn't pick up on that before. Somebody could be holding on to something that is secretive that could help somebody to actually move forward in a situation, but somebody probably isn't saying that, and that's probably why somebody is not able to move forward. Now, sorry about that. Okay, so looking at it this way, there was some kind of opportunity that was extended out to somebody. Somebody's thinking about security or their job, and they're trying to hold on to something. So it does look like somebody could have extended out some kind of emotional opportunity. This looks more like relationship up here. In the middle, it looks more like career. But still, regardless, whatever this offer was, somebody was trying to extend this out to somebody because they wanted security or they wanted to hold on to a situation. This way, it looks like somebody is confused about why something could have ended and why somebody could be coming back. This way, it looks a mess. This way, somebody went into isolation, they retreated, but it looks like they came right the hell back, okay? but still something is still not able to move forward. Okay. And it still came out. Okay, so obviously that's the message. So we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So the Ace of Swords is about not having the clarity that you need. This is also about maybe, not even maybe, somebody definitely was lying about a situation, because we do have this idiot right here. So somebody was definitely lying about a certain situation. You could have been the person that went and retreated from a situation because you didn't have enough clarity about something. You felt like somebody was lying about something, but it does look like somebody was trying to offer something so that something could come to a completion. But it looks like somebody was like, I'm not having that shit. I need to go and think about it, because I need some more answers. I need the truth about something. And if you're not going to give me the truth, guess who's going to find it? I am. I'm going to find out the damn truth. So somebody went and tried to find out the truth about what these lies was. Okay, so for the world, we do have the Six of Cups. Once again, something dealing with your past. Now, if this is not something concerning your past, then this is definitely talking about children. There is some kind of completion that needs to happen, if it hasn't happened already, concerning the past. But it looks like something, I mean, it looks like something ended, but it's like somebody had to learn some kind of lesson from it. But I don't know if somebody extended an offer to somebody after something already ended. Hold on, let me get the Ace of Cups. I see cups and cups, so there could be something concerning your children. We do have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is about being mentally stuck. So somebody was definitely mentally stuck on the past. That's kind of what I'm saying. And that could have been what ended a situation, because somebody was lying, or somebody needed some more clarity on, they either needed some more clarity on the relationship or whatever this situation is. But it looks more like a relationship up here. So it looks like somebody needs some more clarity on the relationship, or they was trying to figure out why somebody could have been lying. But it does look like somebody was still stuck, like mentally stuck on the past, and that could be why somebody was offering something. But it looks like somebody retreated or went into ice. They pretty much left the shit, okay, because they was trying to find out some answers. So we're gonna get these seven. Your card did want to come out, Seven of Swords. So I don't know if you guys are actually the one that's doing this. So for the Seven of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so now we have 2 sevens. So 7 days, 7 weeks. The number 14 could possibly help somebody out. Okay, 7 days, 7 days. Okay, what is that? 14 days, and so basically 2 weeks. So so the Seven of Wands reverse. Let me explain the Seven of Wands, okay? This man, he stands up for what he believes in. He's defending his situation, his territory. He's standing his ground, okay? You might have even felt like you had to defend, fight off other people as well to stand up for what you believed in, to stand up for yourself. It's reversed though. So whoever was having this defensive energy, or even feeling like something was one-sided, somebody's definitely coming out of it. It looks like somebody is no longer trying to stand their ground, or maybe even possibly fight for the truth, because it does look like somebody got caught up in their shit. So we're gonna get D5. Let me see why somebody's coming back. Okay. So for the Five of Pentacles, we do have the Two of Pentacles. Now, Two Pentacles, I see more Pentacles right here in this middle area, which could be talking about your career. But doesn't have to be, but Pentacles is, I'm sorry, Two of Pentacles is about a decision. So somebody needs to make a decision on where they want to place their stability at with somebody. This can also be about maybe somebody having 2 jobs, okay? 1 and 2, okay? And they're trying to balance this shit, but it's too much. It's too much pressure. This man's about to fall the fuck over. It's too much. Can also talk about somebody being under too much pressure, and somebody needs to make a damn decision, whether they are juggling, whether they have 2 jobs. But there is some kind of situation that, okay, if somebody is coming back from the cold, somebody is needing to make a decision on whether or not they want it, because whatever, and that's this confusion right here. Okay, so you're going to be confused about some kind of decision, and this decision is about either children, or this is about your past. Okay, so now if this is about career, you're probably wondering, confused about having to make a decision on ending something from the past, whether this is a past job, to get yourself out of some kind of financial hardship right here. Okay, so we're gonna get the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So for the Queen, okay. So for the Queen of Pentacles, we do have the Six of Pentacles, okay? So the Six of Pentacles is a charity card. This is somebody giving something to a situation. Yes, this can be child support. I'm not going to stay on that too long. Actually, I am, because I see children, okay? So there could be a situation where somebody was needing to give you some damn money for your children so that you guys can get out of some kind of financial situation. Somebody probably tried to sneak off with it, but it does look like they're coming back, okay? But it still looks like somebody is still debating. Either somebody's debating on whether or not they're going to come back, or this could just be you feeling like you have too much pressure to deal with as far as your finances. But the Six of Pentacles is normally a very good card when it's in the upright, because somebody's actually giving you something. So this can be a donation. This could be something for charity. This could be you doing charity work. But this is like, whatever they're giving is to balance out either your relationship or is to balance out your finances. Pentacles, finances, okay? So next to it, what came out with it is this damn card. Nobody likes to see this card, the Devil. Okay, so you could have been dealing with a Capricorn individual. Queen of Pentacles right here. That is not your energy. If not, this is about somebody feeling tied to a situation, whether this is a marriage from hell. This can be something that is toxic. This can be probation. But whatever it is, it was some kind of restriction. Okay, so somebody was definitely under some kind of restriction, and or maybe even releasing some kind of contract as well, because this is talking about contracts. But normally upright, there could have been some kind of restriction to that. Maybe you guys could have been releasing some kind of contract. Now, so the Devil talks about restrictions, like how I said. Since it's reversed, whatever restrictions you guys was under, it does look like you guys are being able to release that, because I do see somebody giving something to you to provide you some kind of stability, or you're going to have to do this to somebody else, because I do see Capricorn. But we do have the Eight of Cups right next to it. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away. So you guys are needing to walk away from a situation, or somebody else is needing to walk away from something. And it could be something that is toxic, okay? You might need to release some kind of toxic partnership in order for you to get something so that you can gain some type of balance in your life. But somebody's definitely needing to walk away, and that is this decision. Somebody is deciding on whether or not they're going to take take whatever somebody is giving to them. This can even be something financial. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. But whatever, yeah, because the Seven of Swords and the Devil is reversed. So this is about whatever you're releasing because you found out something, okay? So you could have found out some kind of secret. You could have found out something, whatever somebody was doing in secret, they got caught. So that is what was able to help you release something that was restricting you anyways. You could have been standing your ground on this situation before, but it looks like since somebody got caught doing some shit, you're not standing up for this person, this thing, whatever this is. You're releasing it. Okay, so for the Three of Wands, okay. So yeah, this one to come out in your shuffle as well. So we have the Star card reverse. So the Star card, yes, you can be dealing with an Aquarius, but it normally talks about your hopes, being hopeful for a situation. This can also be talking about trying to heal a situation. You guys need to move forward. Somebody's not moving forward in a situation. I don't see healing. Somebody is trying to heal something, but it's not happening. But the reason why something is not healing is because somebody needs to stand up for themselves so that they can get the truth about a situation. Because I do see somebody not trying to, but somebody did get caught in something, but maybe you need some more information in order for you guys to move forward so that you guys can heal a situation. For the moon card, we do have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is about somebody trying to offer you some kind of small gift. This could be about you trying to start some new career, and you do have Pentacles in the heart of your spread. So there could be something that could be given to you as far as maybe a new job opportunity. This can even be just you trying to figure out how do you start your own new business. Maybe you have a new thought in mind as far as a new way to make money. So there is some kind of confusion as far as starting something, dealing with stability. This can be somebody else trying to offer you some kind of stability, but you are just confused. Now, if this is a relationship, somebody is trying, whatever somebody is offering you, and this could be about something dealing with children or something from the past, you still have a decision to make, because I see you being confused. But something needs to end. There needs to be some kind of completion with the past or with children. So we're going to get the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is also like, you could just be trying to hold on to your funds for a certain reason, and it's to stabilize a situation. Maybe you, not penny pinch, but maybe you're needing to budget more because of some kind of financial instability that did happen in the past. So maybe you're taking like precautions or whatever and trying to hold on to your money. So the Four of Pentacles, we do have the Five of Wands reversed, which is good. So Five of Wands reversed is coming out of conflict. This is conflict, pettiness, drama, even possible competition as well. So it does look like you guys are coming out of something that you was conflicted about, or yeah, because it does look like you guys was conflicted about why there was some kind of restriction that was held on you, which was having you mentally stuck. Okay, because it's like you guys offered something to somebody to complete something or to end something, and it's something dealing with your children, but there was something was restricting you guys from being able to move forward, being able to even heal a situation. It does look like you guys are getting out of this conflicted period. Or somebody else's. The Devil can also talk about somebody having some kind of addiction. So somebody could have a drinking addiction, drug addiction, sex addiction as well, which could have been something that they probably could have got caught doing, which could be why somebody is releasing something that is toxic to them. Or somebody is releasing some kind of addiction that maybe nobody knew about, but now somebody is just now finding out about it. Because I do see somebody walking away, and that does not have to be like, oh, I'm walking away from the relationship. No, it could be somebody is walking away from something that was just bad and toxic. The Devil is also about negative thoughts as well. So somebody could have just been holding on to negative thoughts, negative feelings, because somebody was feeling conflicted over here. But it looks like somebody let that go and somebody's walking away. I'm going to check out this card, because whenever I see this card, I always think like, where the hell is he walking to? I want to see where he's walking to. So I'm going to figure out why the hell he's walking away, or who the hell he's walking to. We're going to get the Two of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So for the Two of Pentacles, we do have the Sun. So the Sun is about light, illumination, and happiness. So if somebody was doing something that you didn't know about, yes, but it is going to come to the damn light. That is going to bring you some kind of happiness, because you're going to finally get the truth. Now, if this is about you having to make some kind of decision, it does look like you're happy about this decision that you have to make. That's what I'm saying. You're happy about having to make some kind of decision, or this decision is making you some kind of is making you happy in some kind of way. You could be happy that somebody is finally offering you some stability in some kind of way, or security in a relationship, to help you guys walk away from something that was toxic.